Get this posted real quickly. See what happens. Woohoo! Farm Simulator, and away we go. I haven't played this in a couple days, so it's gonna take me a little bit of time to get reacclimated. You know what that is? That is a nice word. You hear the birds going? Oh, very cool. All right, let's get started. I got to figure out what I was doing on this farm. Yes. Go ahead, birds. One thing I'm going to have to figure out. What is this? Huh? Anybody have any ideas what this is? I have no freaking idea. What is that doing on a farm? I know that. That's my grain silo. See the windmill, but man. Oh, wait a second. It's got something I could potentially climb up to. Maybe it's the sewage for the farm, huh? I don't know. So, yeah, all right. Strange. You make me feel like dancing. Take the night away. Now, I did remember about reading the El Manual. I could take this thing and gather up all this straw. Straw, huh? No? Maybe not. We'll see. Oop. I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. I gotta go get something to, how do you say it? Pull up all the star. It was worth a try, right? But I do know I can get money for all of this. Yeah. I can get some farming done. Alright. We'll get out. I'm still trying to figure out that up there. It looks like a Spanish mission or something, huh? But the name of the place is called Ravencroft. Maybe it's a crossover farm simulator / horror simulator. Ravencroft. Alright, so we can figure this guy out. Looks like a cedar. Excellent. Alright. Excuse me. My eyes are itching a little bit. There we go. Alright. So I think I can change the front or the back. I'm going to select seed barley. Yep. Lower the sower. Turn on the sower. Dude. Change my camera. See if I can get this puppy going. Alright. Turn off the sower. Alright, let's see what we can do over here, huh? Now, if I change my camera a little bit, back her up, go forward a little bit, yes. Back them up the camera a little bit until, there you go. I think we're good. Lower the sower. Back them up a little bit. There you go. Turn on the sower. Well, let's see what happens. And bingo, Bob. There it is. Fast and easy. So I'm putting down barley. Barley. Putting down barley. figured out this is a little trail here of mine. I'm gonna have to go figure out where it goes one day. But for now, there's no time like the present to reap what you sow, or to sow, so you can get something to reap. All right. Set that puppy down. Turn on the sower. And let's get to rocking. Get some barley going. Excellent. I hit that little patch up there already. Sorry about that. We'll catch that in a second. Don't want my OCD to kick in too much this early in the game. Excellent, excellent, excelente. Looking good. Imagine if you play a game more than 3 times. You might just start to get a tiny bit proficient on it, huh? Saw some guy the other day was griping about, I don't know, I think it was Jurassic Park. Evolution, right? And he had been playing it, I think, for, if I remember correctly, an hour. Now remember, this is a park simulation to build, essentially, you know, Jurassic World, right? And you have to, you know, assemble the buildings, you know, hire the staff. You know what? I must not turned on something. First time around. I'm just gonna redo this side. All right, lower. Turn this bad boy on, and let's go. So anyway, this kid was playing this game. My God, for all of, I don't know, an hour. And then complained, was going to send this complaint to Steam that, you know, I guess he wasn't proficient within the simulator. You know, this Jurassic World simulator within like 1 hour. And I'm thinking to myself, man, you got to figure out all the different buildings to put in Jurassic World. I mean, they've got, you know, security buildings, expedition buildings, they've got feeding buildings, they've got, you know, the actual genetic labs, right? The genetic labs, and then, you know, you've got to start building out the embryos and, you know, making gene alterations on certain segments to, you know, give you, you know, whatever your hang on one second. You know, to give you the attributes you need for your dinosaur. I mean, I've been playing this thing for, I don't know, a few hours already, and I'm like nowhere near proficient in this thing. I sure in the hell didn't blame the game creator, much less Steam, the distributor, for them, you know, putting on a crappy game. Guess this kid thought, you know, he was going to be completely proficient in it in like an hour. And I thought, you know, you need to go, I mean, the kid actually thought that he was going to be proficient in Jurassic World, you know, within like an hour. And it's a simulator, man. You have to build all the buildings, you got to, you know, create dinosaurs, you've got to do gene edits on some of these dinosaurs, you know. You got to put your buildings in the right place, build out, you know, electrical for it. I mean, it's a ton of stuff to get up, you know, to get a few dinosaurs out. And this kid was like, I can't do it. And like, no. And I'm sorry, but you know, if you're working on a simulator, you should expect you're going to have to put in more than an hour, you know, to get this thing done. So, I don't know. Maybe I came up in a different error. You almost steal away. I'm still having fun. Steal away. All right, birds, get off my seed. Birds, get off my seed. Get out of my seed, you birds. I'm planting barley. Can't you see I'm planting barley? You eat all my seeds, I'm not going to have any barley. Get off my barley. I wonder if you could put like a 20 gauge bird shot, mount it right on the front of this tractor, so as the birds are going after your seed, you know, survival of the fittest, right? Just a little bird shot, not much. Just a couple of small explosions to run the birds off. You can make it like a farming / hunting game, right? That's kind of cool. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be super nice. Damn. Come on, partner. Let's get you going here. Oh! Back them up. Oh. Back them up. Back them up. Back them up. All right. And we're going. And we're going. Yeah, clean this up right here. Jeez. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this field done really quick lap. Before we know it, yeah? Get off my land, you birds! Get off my land! Hey, that's a nice farmhouse sitting on up that mountain next to that waterfall, huh? Maybe that's a piece of property I can invest in sometime soon, right? We'll see. I'm going to do a little quick turnaround here. See if I can get that last little bit sewn. Alright, here we go. Excellent. I think it's really messing up my rows here, huh? We'll just stick straight. All right, we got that field sowed with barley, barley, barley. And of course, I just ran over it. Ah! All right, I'm gonna keep our farm implements parked real close to one another. There you go. An orderly farm is a happy farm, and a happy farm is a happy farmer, and happy farmers make happy chickens and happy cows and all kind of happy shit. Okay. All right, here we go. I don't think I have a truck, or do I? I haven't really explored the farm yet. I know one thing, I gotta mow all this crop at some point. I wonder if I can get a mower. Yeah. Well, first I gotta find, does he or does he not have a truck? And the verdict is truck, no truck. Oh shit, I've got a whole other farm field back here. Damn. I gotta get to work, folks. Shit. I thought I had something to do back here, but I think I'll let those weeds grow a little longer. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's back here, though. Ooh, a trail. A trail. Hey, check it out, man. I got my own outhouse out here. This is sweet. What happens if I can just go inside? Okay. Huh? Nope. Got my own outhouse. That's sweet. Nothing says a successful farmer like having an outhouse. What else can I see out here? Oh. Looks like a wood mill or something. Wood mill. Sorry, that's the stroke. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. What if I can go off a cliff? Oh, dude, right off a cliff. I'm super farmer. Sweet. Am I still on my farm? Yeah, I am. Yep. Still on mine. That's kind of sweet, huh? What do you think? I hear peckers. Oh, check it out, man. I got a nice river here. Should never need any water. So if there's a drought, hoping maybe you can pipe water from the river. Check it out. There we go. My farmer knows how to cruise, brother. This dude knows how to go. Check it out. I got some timber here and cut down. That's nice. Looks like I'm on somebody else's farm, or maybe this is still part of mine. Maybe I'll come up here, knock on the door, and some guy's gonna say, "Get off my land! Get off my land!" Hey, boy. What you doing out here near my outhouse, huh? Why don't you leave my shit alone? Sorry. It's a little bit crude. Well, now we know where this trail goes. I haven't gone through the whole farm yet, man. There's a ton of timber up here I can take down. Get some cash for that. But right now, I need to go check and see how much seed I've got, because I'm thinking I've got that entire back there to sow. And my gosh, it's going to take a ton of seed to get all that done. Let me see what I got up in here. It's farm plot number 19. I got a farm. So let's get to it. I'm gonna just select seed. Oat, canola. How about wheat? Sweet! I'm gonna plant some wheat. Let's do it, brother. Maybe I do some corn. Hang on. No corn, huh? All right. We'll do wheat. I can do that. I have no idea what this building's for. I mean, I don't know what any of these buildings are for. See, that's what happens when you buy a farm without really knowing what the hell you're doing. Just kidding. Just kidding. There's my outhouse. Just figured that one out. Ooh. We're doing it. Scheiße. All right, we're going to see how bad a line I just did. I have a sneaky suspicion my line sucked a little bit. What did I say? Dude. Now, you know, I did color quite nicely in kindergarten. Laying down some wheat. Excellent. Looking mighty fine, looking mighty fine. What you guys thinking, huh? Pretty straight this time? Better? Excellent. There we go. Muy excelente. Perfecto. Gotta get this wheat. Get this wheat down. I wonder what this ridge marker does, huh? Makes a ridge. Nope. And put that one on that side. Turn on the sower. Lower the sower. Let's see what happens. Alright, birds, get off my land. Don't be eating on my wheat now. Looks like my farmhouse needs a little painting. Never a dull moment on a farm, right? Always something to do. Reminds me of a neighbor. True story. His name was Ray. Lived next to me and my then wife in Rockville, Maryland. And I remember looking over at Ray's house, and you know, we were I don't want to say newlyweds, but this was our first house, and we got into an older neighborhood that was built in the the 1950s, and we thought, start our home, we'll get it fixed up, we'll flip it. And man, I would look over at Ray, and the guy was constantly working. I mean, constantly. And he actually was in the Navy, and he said, I'm going to tell you what I did in the Navy. He said, I was on the transport destroyers, getting supplies back and forth between the East Coast and England. So he would serve on a destroyer that would just escort the merchant ships over across the Atlantic and then back, because the Germans were taking them out with their U-boats and everything. And I said, well, how many trips did you make? He said, I forget, he said, I don't know, it's 10, 12, however many different trips he made it across, right? And I said, what'd you do? You see any action? He said, I saw a lot of action. I said, what'd you do? He said, I baked pies. I said, excuse me? He goes, I baked pies. He said, I'd bake pies every single day of every voyage for every transit across the Atlantic Ocean. And that's what the man did. Literally, he did the entire World War II. Again, this was a neighbor of mine who used to live next to me. He literally said he was in the Navy, serving on the destroyers, escorting the merchant ships over to England and back, and made multiple round trips across the Atlantic And I thought he was going to tell me something exciting about, serving on a destroyer. And he says, nope, I baked pies. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm sure there were some exciting times that, in some of those ocean voyages. Tough man, I'll tell you that much, though. Tough fella. Anyway, what he told me was, I looked across his yard one time. We would, talk across the chain link fence. And I looked over one day and said, Ray, man, the guy's like, I don't know, he's in his late 70s. I'm 30 years old or something. And I said, man, I can't wait till my house is finished in great condition like yours. He said, son, let me tell you something. You own a house, and it ain't ever finished. And true that, I'll say that much. You own a house and something always needs fixing. Or upgrading. Or painting or something. I've often wondered, I guess Ray, he must have been, I want to say, I'm saying 70s, I'm thinking more like 76. And that was 2003. 17 years ago, so let's say he was, just call it 80. The man would be 107 years old today, assuming he's still alive. He was a tough little cookie, I'll say that much. And when he got out of the Navy, he became a barber. He was a barber for many, many years in Rockville, Maryland. His wife's name was Doris, Ray and Doris, I remember those two. Nice old couple. Really, really sweet people. And even after he retired from, the barbershop that he was working in, he actually built out his basement, or finished his basement a little bit, and put two barber chairs in his basement. So his old regulars, all in their 70s, would pull up all the time. You'd see him get, pull up to his house, get out of the car, And these guys are hair already short, So, but Ray would trim them up, get them all fixed up, and send them on their way. Like I said, nice old fella. We could all do with a neighbor named Ray. I'll say that much. Stupid ridge thing. All it's doing is making big holes. I'll look up later what's it for. You want to see inside the cab? There we go. Oh, that's a lot quieter inside the cab. Nice, huh? Not quite sure on... Oh, that's what I thought. Get in the cab and totally mess up my rows. Kind of looks like I'm messing it up, but I don't know. If I look at it from the inside of the cab, we'll see. You live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. I'll tell you one thing, that's going to be one tree I get rid of. Right there. Some bitch has been in my way all night. Well, you can certainly pick up a lot of speed, and you don't have your damn solar lowered. How about that? And turn it on. There we go. I was wondering why I was picking up so much damn speed in that field. Son of a pop. Get off my land, you damn bird. Don't eat my wheat. You ever wonder where scarecrows went to, right? You would see scarecrows in fields and everything. You ever see scarecrows anymore? You don't see birds eating out in the fields as much, do you? Maybe I'm not seeing it when I'm driving by. You ever wondered that they've already genetically modified the damn seed so much the birds don't want to eat it? Could be. Could be. Deep thoughts for a shallow farming mind here. And guess what I didn't turn on again, huh? Son of a pop. Sower. Turn it on and lower it. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful. Beautiful, brother. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Excellent. Have y'all noticed something? I haven't even got this field fully planted yet, and I've already got weeds. Son of a pop. I'm going to split it right down the middle. I think I should have hired a worker. All right. All right, and we, my friends, are going to quit for tonight. So thank you very much. And I am going to stop our field. Thank you.